guys, it's Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee here on YouTube, and we just got to Target because we are going to be making a video today where we take you to the cleaners at Target, basically walk you through the, you know, like the dishwashing liquids, the laundry detergents, and all that kind of stuff, and we're going to look it up on the Environmental Working Group's app to see if it's environmentally friendly or not, and to see which one of these companies are greenwashing. To join me today is this lady right here. Who are you?
So I'm Madison, Shelby's fiance. I'll be accompanying her on this journey to Target.
Definitely. So we're really excited to show you guys this because I think a lot of people don't realize that the products that they're buying that say they're eco-friendly are actually not. And I think that this could probably be helpful to a lot of you guys. So make sure that if you learned something from this, you give it a thumbs up. Everyone thumbs up the video. It really helps me out, helps us get this information out. Share it with anyone you think needs to know this stuff. And yeah, here we go. So we're looking for things right now that are greenwash, which means they look like they're eco-friendly, right? Like their labeling appears to be eco-friendly. Well, I can tell you that stuff is not good for you. So that doesn't even really, I mean, this may be because it's like kind of green, but we'll skip on that. All right, here's an end cap that appears to be pretty greenwash. These are all the things that you think are eco-friendly, but maybe are not. Let's try these. So they get an F. That's not good. Okay, what else does it say? Scroll down and it'll tell you the concern. Oh my god. Okay, what's the first thing? But you can click on it. It says the problem in it is the cleaning agent. Oh, and then it'll tell you right here, like what is in it. So the first thing, this thing is a problem, ethylene oxide.
So it may cause cancer.
May cause cancer, that's the concern. Yeah, but they're saying these are good.
So we have may cause genetic defects, may cause cancer, carcinogenic to humans.
So a lot of cancer causing stuff in here.
Known to cause reproductive toxicity to males.
Okay, so that's a no, right? All right, what next? What do you want to try next? I don't think anything's greenwash on this aisle. This stuff all looks pretty toxic. They don't even try to convince you that it's not.
What about this stuff over here?
Oh yeah.
7th generation.
Yeah, let's see what these say. So this one's telling us all-purpose natural cleaner, powerful clean. It's obviously green and it's got the leaf. Safe for use around kids and pets. All right, let's look it up. It says USA certified bio-based product. C. Okay, it's not the worst. What are the ingredients? Well, the first one has a D, this big word. What are the concerns? High concern for what?
High concern for acute aquatic toxicity, some concern for skin irritation.
Okay, well the 7th generation gets an okay rating, I guess. C is not that bad, but just remember that basically all-purpose cleaner is vinegar and some essential oils, and you're good to go. So, what do you want to look at next, babe? Look at the dome with the little ducky. Helps save wildlife. Now that's some greenwashing. Let's look up what the Environmental Working Group thinks about just Dawn in general. A D? Okay, what are the concerns?
So we have this long word here.
What are the concerns?
So high concern for acute aquatic toxicity.
Aquatic toxicity, but it's safe for wildlife, they say.
Some concern.
That's
skin
confusing.
irritation. Allergies. Then the fragrance. The skin irritation, allergies, nervous system effects, respiratory effects, skin irritation, allergies, acute aquatic toxicity, nervous system effects, respiratory effects. Then you have FD and C yellow 5. Some concerns, cancer, acute aquatic toxicity, chronic aquatic toxicity.
That's so weird. I mean, not weird, like this is something I would expect, but literally if you look up the ingredients, they're saying it's toxic to aquatic life, and this is saying it helps save wildlife. So that's definitely greenwashing at its finest. Okay, so definitely greenwash, but something I just noticed, if you turn it around, they don't even put the ingredients on here. And it says if you have questions, you can call them. I wonder what they would say if I called them and said, hey, your stuff says it's saving wildlife, but it's also like toxic to them.
That's crazy.
Not to mention, aside from like what's in these bottles, a lot of them are not even like made of recycled material, like the stuff that it comes in, you know. And that kind of sucks too. You can get the green or clean, but it's gonna come wrapped in plastic. Yay. Those look cool if they weren't wrapped in plastic. That does too, but of course, yeah, plastic. Maybe this one's actually might be, yeah, wait, no. Sometimes these things come in like plant-based plastics when they're like this, but I don't know, it doesn't say anything about it. Okay, maybe we pick one or two more things to look at and see if they're safe or not. What do you think? This is a brand that seems to be pretty natural. I always think of them to be. Maybe we should look at their stuff. I think.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright.
See. Okay, not the worst. Click that first link. What are the claims though? Free yourself. What does that mean? Free yourself. Ammonium free, bleach free, dye free, phosphate free, and non-toxic. We'll see about that. What does it say?
So the fragrance, some concerns are skin irritation, allergies, acute aquatic toxicity, nervous system effects, respiratory effects, and biodegeneration.
Biodegeneration?
Yeah. Degradation. My bad. And then that long M word.
That seems to be in everything, huh?
Yeah.
And it's bad.
It's acute aquatic toxicity, skin irritation, allergies. So lots of acute aquatic toxicity.
So,
and where does all this stuff go down? The drain.
Yeah, aquatic toxicity to flush it down our drains into it. This one actually has the ingredients on it though, so that's good. That's a plus they get from me, at least for being transparent about it. Alright, let's try that. I think a lot of people think Method is a good brand, so can you grab that purple one up there? So we're actually going to use the Environmental Working Group's app for this one. And it gets a 4, so that's not bad. 1 is the best and 10 is the worst. So what are some of the concerns?
So you have allergy concern. That's the biggest concern.
There's all the ones at the top with the 8 right there. Fragrance. Fragrance is always the problem, man. That's crazy.
Fragrance.
That's that one. That's that word again. Is that the same one? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. It's in everything.
The acute aquatic, what was it?
Acute aquatic toxicity?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what is like your biggest concern when you're buying like stuff like this? Like what would you want to see not in your cleaners and in your cleaners?
Me?
Yeah, like if you were looking at this stuff and it said like it has this problem and that problem, which ones would you be okay with and which one would you like prioritize, I guess?
Probably, I mean, with some of these that are better, their biggest concerns are fragrance, which is like the skin irritant and allergies. So that's not as bad as like, say, stuff that has stuff that can cause cancer in it.
Okay, so cancer would be your biggest concern?
Yeah.
And the most of the like ones like this don't say that. I mean, that Greenworks stuff did, but these don't say that. So that's good. I think my biggest concern is the aquatic toxicity. I think I wouldn't want to be polluting our waterways and things that live in it that don't have any control.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just wondering what your biggest concern would be, because I'm sure everybody.
I told you.
Okay, so cancer. I'm sure everybody has different concerns. I'm just wondering. So what would be y'all's biggest concern? Is it cancer, skin irritation, aquatic toxicity? Leave it in the comments. I'm definitely curious to know. Alright guys, well that's it for the greenwashing video. I guess my best tip at this point would be to look up products before you buy them.
Definitely.
Don't just believe what the label says, because we clearly have disproven that. There's research behind the ingredients and the claims that Environmental Working Group makes. If you want to read more about the studies that they use to determine the things that cause cancer or the things that cause aquatic toxicity, there are studies behind them, so you can look them up. My previous video was just about tips for how to avoid greenwashing, so I definitely recommend you check that out. And do you have any other recommendations on how they can avoid it?
Just make your own stuff, guys. Like, it's not that hard. What is it that you use? make all the time?
I soaked some orange peels in vinegar for 2 weeks, and that's a really great all-purpose cleaner. Honestly, if you clean things that, you know, typically get dirty more often, then you don't need super harsh cleaners. Like, I can't remember, I've never used bleach in my home to clean anything, so I'm not really sure why people use stuff like that or have a need for stuff like that. But try to avoid it, because it's not only not good for the environment, it's not good for you either.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, hopefully we exposed some things that you thought were eco-friendly, or maybe their marketing teams made you think they were, and you've realized that maybe you need to look into things a little bit more. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for us today. So remember, until next time, create the peace.
Okay.
Ready?